All right, guys. So March is upon us. Okay, it's gonna be here like tomorrow, and I am going to share with there are some dramas that's coming out in March. I don't think that there is that many. For sure, there is not that many that is on my list to watch, but I'm going to let you know the ones that I am most excited for. Starting off on my list, and probably a lot of y'all's list as well, is going to be Siren's Kiss. So Siren's Kiss is going to be premiering on March 2nd. So it is starring Park Min Young and also Wee Ha Jun, who's supposed to be who's supposed to be the leading male in this drama. So this is supposed to be a thriller mystery. Yes. So we are going to be at this might be one that's going to be added to my like most thrilling, whatever cycle this. We will see. We'll see because this story is going to be about it's about an investigator who's played by Wee Ha Jun, who is going to be investigating. I believe this young lady who is she is supposed to be an auctioneer. She's a head auctioneer, but he is an investigator of insurance fraud. So he's investigating her, I believe, because there is she has a past of well, there is a past that she has for the men who falls for her who somehow gets offed. And I don't even know if they're even just off, but they're not alive anymore, okay? And I think the whole insurance fraud comes up with her. So we're gonna learn some secrets about her and what's going on with that. And along the way, Park Min Young's role, and we had you was supposed to be like falling into some type of like, you know, love affair situation. So this might be a good steamy mystery, you guys. Park Min Young, first of all, her a lot of her previous dramas I dropped, but she's was named like the queen of rom com or K rom com, and she was like, not today. She's not about to be typecast. We're seeing something different. I haven't seen her in this type of role before, so I'm really excited about this. And I love a good mystery thriller, y'all. Next, we have Boyfriend on Demand. This is going to be premiering on March 6th on Netflix. So this is going to be starring Jisoo from Blackpink, and then we have Seoinguk. I have not seen Jisoo at her full potential before. I know she's been acting a lot lately. So I'm anxious to see. But anyway, this is supposed to be, I believe this is like a romance drama. So I don't know if it's necessarily going to be like a rom com, but this is a romance. And this is going to be a story about this young lady who is a workaholic. Because of that, she's unlucky in love because of her hectic work life. So she somehow gets a hold of like some type of like virtual device, something or another that allows her to have like a boyfriend on demand or like a date on demand. So basically, like she gets to go through a series of different type of like um, dates or relationships. So different, whatever suits the atmosphere at that time. That boyfriend is on demand for that. Okay. Um, we have Seoinguk's character who is her colleague, and I guess supposed to be really good at his work too, but she's uneasy around him because I guess because he is good, but not very social, is what I'm gathering. And apparently he's going to have some secrets too. My thought is that he's probably going to also be have like a girlfriend on demand situation going on too in his life. We'll see. That's supposed to be premiering on March 6th on Netflix. This might be something that might be a little bit lighthearted, so look forward to that one. Lastly, rounding out on my list is going to be Phantom Lawyer. So this is a story well, we have Yu Young Chuk, I think his name is, and Isom. So this is supposed to be a story. I think this is like a fantasy legal drama, I think. And I think it's a comedy as well. I don't think it's like anything taken too seriously, but this is supposed to be a story about this lawyer who happens to open up his office in a building or like an office that used to be owned by a shaman. So that building, I think at that point, it allows him to be able to see ghosts and such. And so obviously what you can kind of guess what this story is about. So he's going to be basically like serving justice to the ghosts that didn't get the justice when they were alive. We Isom's character is going to be she's also going to be a lawyer, but they're going to be teaming together. She's not one to believe in ghosts. So I think that we're going to see like a clash there, but ultimately they're a team. I was a little bit iffy about this one because we kind of just we're starting to. I feel like we've seen this kind of like drama before, more recently. Like we had "Oh My Ghost Clients," that's very similar to this kind of storyline. It's just that the storyline is coming about a lot close together. Like they're releasing the same story within a short period of time. So I was a little bit off with this. I want to see. I want to see him. What's his name? I forget. But I want to see him. I just want to see these actors in this drama. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I didn't quite finish Oh My Ghost Clients, so which wasn't even bad. It's just that, like, again, we're kind of just seeing the same thing that prior to that we saw. What was that other one? I forget. But we've seen this story, so I don't know if I'm going to watch it or not. I probably will. We'll see. I don't know. But guys, that is my list for March. It's not a long list. February was not a long list either for me. February is Black History Month, so I was busy. But anyway, that those are not all of the dramas that are going to be releasing in March. So if there are any other dramas that you guys are going to be watching, I want to know. Let me know in the comments, and let me know if you guys are going to be watching any of those that I just mentioned. And follow for more.